We have a visitor today, visitors, and I don't know how long I have. In this little house, this is always, guys, like a drama for me because we have not often, but we have visitors, and I love to have visitors, yeah. Although it's a friend of my girlfriend, so they speak English, but not everybody is comfortable speaking English, especially in a country when people don't really speak like English, so they speak German, and so anyway, I like it. But in this little house, just sitting down in the living room, I am sitting down in the living room like, it's, you know what, my videos doesn't have many editings. You can see that I don't really spend hours to creating it. I don't spend on each video 7 hours. No, I do that. After this I do editing, because I put there like the title, let's sit down in the video, I put there the number, and I run it through the rendering, and then I have to upload it, so I have to wait. So with the whole thing, let's say an hour, you have like a work where you have to really wait, focus, but that's not only this. I also think about it, like when to do it. And imagine I do the videos like this is today. It's a 1775. Is it 75th episode? So 1775th episode is today I'm making now for tomorrow, which is a Tuesday. And every day I released video, every day, every single day. I never missed a day. Really, I never missed it. I was doing many times with different timing. I try to post in different times, and I try midnight, 11, 10, 1 o'clock a.m. You know what I mean? And that's why it sometimes seems that it was not the day, but the same day, one video. I remember years ago, it seems like, oh, what? I released 2 days ago 2 videos, like I saw it on my YouTube. I was like, I will never do it again in this on the YouTube. I will always try to have the same kind of time to releasing it. I used to have 3 p.m. in Vienna time. Now I do 7 p.m. in Vienna time, in Austria, in Vienna, is capital city. So I have really worked with it anyway. I like think about it. Imagine every single day for 1775 days, every day I have to sit down and do that. I don't have to. I love to do it. I'm just saying I have nothing from it. Nothing. I'm actually cutting the little time. Now I'm doing this like 15 minutes, 10 minutes talk with you, but I was doing half an hour silent like most of it, yeah. And I would do even longer if there is like people who are interested in something and asking me questions or whatever, so I would really do the video longer. Maybe one day it will happen, I don't know. I would love to get your more people attention, and I would love to make a living out of what I do, because I would love to do more on YouTube. I would love to do more YouTube videos and all that stuff, but I gotta go work, and then I have a family, and if I have to spend time like at least 8 hours plus driving like 9 hours every day at work, almost, yeah, almost every day, it just doesn't work for me. Yeah? Like going and I want to be with my family. This for me is like the topest thing. So, and then I do the work, and then I do this. And I was also doing some ice baths on Instagram, I remember. And yes, but this was when I was like on I was unemployed, because we moved here, so I was for a few months unemployed, and I was on like labor office, it's called. So I had a time, and I was creating every day, like, and this was I was doing just shorts on Instagram, and I released it every day. I did the reels, shorts, and TikTok, but guys, these videos had, let's say, 10 seconds average, 10-15 seconds, some of them 30 seconds, some of them 5 seconds, or whatever, but average 10 seconds, like very short. But it was like hours to making it, like 2-3 hours I could just be with it. It was crazy. And yeah, I got some video, it went viral. One of them is like, at the end, like today it's over 30 million views. and maybe that's why I get like so many followers. Amazing. I had to stop because it's just I have to start working, and it was impossible. No, you say you can do it. You know how many people has a two jobs. Yeah, whatever. I want to be with my family. Yeah, so I don't need a two job. No way. I am so actually happy that in Austria you can live and have a one job and you can feed your family and yourself too. So this is what I do. But I just would love to that YouTube will awarded me at least somehow. Yeah. Like, that's hilarious. I have hundreds, 1,000, over 1,700 videos I've released every single day from 2020, from year of 2020 until 2025. Here I am in 2021, I'm not sure exactly, 20th of May this year. It's gonna be 5 years, which is 1.5 months, let's say, I don't know, 7 weeks maybe. No, wait, yeah, 6 weeks, about 6-7 weeks. And I will be 5 years on YouTube releasing every day video, whatever. Yeah, like, you might not like it because it's not video from Hawaii or like super funny videos, amazing from like America and Los Angeles. I don't show you New York. I don't travel. I don't show you even expensive or cheap hotels. Yeah, dangerous streets. You know, I'm not even podcasting with famous people, but I do my thing, what I love. Yeah, and if you would see, like, here and there, if you would open my video, you would see I'm evolving. I'm changing things. I never spoke. I speak. God knows what I'm gonna do. No, I'm just saying that I would have to copy somebody. And it's sad to see that YouTube and nobody actually, there is no views, that nobody don't see the value of my videos. Like, you can say, what the fuck is this? It's a total nonsense what you're doing. Everybody, almost everybody on YouTube copying itself. It's just, everybody does podcast, and then you see, I don't know, whatever, Casey Neistat in podcast with somebody or whoever, doesn't matter. And then he's on Joe Rogan, he's on Vanteo, he's on this, like 20 podcasts just in row, like with many podcasters talking actually almost the same kinda, but still I'm listening it too. I love it. I'm just saying that many people just copying each other. Many people copy Mr. Beast. Many people copy you pranks. Many people do families vlogs, and I don't really. When I started doing this, it was not my idea. It was my girlfriend. I was like, I would love to do YouTube, but I have no idea what. And she was like, well, just sit down and do nothing. She made it funny. I was like, what? What do you say? Sit down and do nothing. And it's just so deeply connect me that time, because you don't know, but before I started YouTube, I had like a years of traveling where I was just meditating, living in Thailand for some time, then Vietnam, and I went through like some kind of spiritual life. And for me, just sitting in a park was like a thing. And I do remember that. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. And I just started doing this for every single day, just sitting and being silent. By the way, I think it's very important and hard to do that. That's another part. Yeah, it's like, just let's sit down. Yeah, like sit down for half an hour, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and do nothing without any distraction. Just sit down. Nothing, you listen. Can you do it? Because I think many people cannot do it. So I think my videos, my YouTube channel is very special. It's very special, yeah, because it's nowhere there. When I start doing it and coming back to it again, I haven't found any YouTuber doing this. I remember putting like, I did few videos at the beginning, and I put like sitting down, or let's sit down, no, or like sit down, or sitting down challenge. And I found some people, there was like few normal YouTubers, they were doing some other content, but they just do this challenge like for them, so just sit down, nothing. And that's all, yeah. And I don't know how long, I don't care, but not really this content. One guy from England, he's called with sitting and smiling. But this guy is also, that's also special, but I don't found it super healthy. And still, he has like over 30, I don't know today, but I remember last time I just checked on him months ago how he's doing. Like, he has many views. He was doing it live, but he was like sitting and smiling for 4 hours like this without blinking. Imagine 4 hours. Yeah, it is something. But still, what the hell is this? Like, what? And still he can have audience and he can talk and he can have a friends online. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Of course he can. But what is the difference what he does and what I do? Yeah. It's, you can say it's weird too. Yeah. Like, and what? Yeah. And look at my channel, 5 years. Yeah. I frustrated a little bit today because I see how I have to plan my thing, yeah? And because we have a small house, because I don't have much money. If I would have money, if I would ever make money properly, YouTube money, I would never move out of it, because I love the place, I love the village, I love our farming, I love that. I would make more videos about it if I would be at home, and I would do more, but I would definitely make this house bigger, yeah, because it's just small for us and for our kids. So yeah, I'm just putting some frustration on you, but I anyway know there is nobody who is listening it, because I see it on YouTube. There's here and there 1 view, 2 view. I did not really check, but most of the time the video is not being watched through. Yeah, it's like 1-2 minutes average from 2 views. I'm like, okay, all right. people don't have actually so much time, and they rather spend time on Netflix than watching me. But still, like, if this guy who is sitting and smiling or walking 40, check his channel, or he did that, and then he did, like, I don't know, hundreds episodes. He has crazy. Like, he has over 300,000 subscribers. Yeah, and his videos, he does also something like walking and talking, but he doesn't properly even show himself. But he just have a camera, I guess, he GoPro on the forehead, or I don't know where. I guess forehead, and he's just walking in the forest like 4 hours and talking about something. Like, yeah, you would have to listen. I don't even know about what, because I just skip it, and it's just some deep talk. And it has dozens of thousands views, yeah, like 30,000, 20,000 views, yeah. What? Yeah. So, what then? Tell me. Yeah. I sometimes think that YouTube is from America, and all the other creators, like whether it's here, whether it's like Eastern Europe, I don't try to be nasty now, but I love it. I will do it. I like it. I really enjoy it, guys. But I sometimes have these thoughts that I think that all these rich YouTube people, it's a fake, or it's just an American, like a advertising the American dream thing, So they actually, YouTube made some people rich in America because it's a good as advertisement for the people out there, out of America, to prove how actually even the poorest people can make it through YouTube, but actually it's impossible. I know that there is millions of people who is putting videos in YouTube, like uploading it daily, but I also know there is more than millions who just quit it after a few months because there was no views. But I'm doing it for years and every single day, yeah. And here I am. I just think that YouTube, it's like dumping my videos or whatever, because I just put in title Trump or something I want to talk about was on my mouth, and it's gone. It has no views. Yeah. So I started I'm playing with a thought that it's just a fake. Yeah. It's just you do that, you are allowed to do it if you hold up certain conditions, but I don't think YouTube really like showing my videos somewhere out there. Like, I don't think so. Yeah. I think the algorithm works like pretty badly for myself, because I do know that I should do, if I want views, I should do something crazy, but I don't want to do something crazy. You know what I mean? I want to be me. I don't want to be crazy, like crazy title, crazy thumbnail, everything like blah, click on me. No. I know that people click on that shit, but I believe that one day people really wake up and they will not, I already do that. I love Roman Atwood, but most of his videos nowadays he's releasing, it's a fake thumbnails, fake. It's being written, and thumbnail is being made in order you to click on the video. Everybody knows that. I read the comments. They telling him, no, don't do it. I wrote it there myself. I said Atwood, like I told him, Roman, you don't need to do it. I had a time when I was watching every day his video, which was months ago, his new channel, Roman's Real Life Roman Atwood. And I watched it. I don't care. I just want to watch him. Yeah, I watch his family. I love it. But I when I saw it, I was like, oh, there is something about this, and like and there was nothing. Yeah. So he's like doing this catching fishy thing. And I write in the comments like, you don't need to do it. I watch you. I don't care about those things. Yeah. But he wants to do it because he wants to views. Like, fucking this guy, it's one of the richest YouTuber on the planet, and he's still doing this nonsense. Like, how much money people you need here? Like, unbelievable. Like, never enough, never full. Like, how? Like, that's just like greedy. Like, whatever they do with the money, like having a house, helicopter, now he's getting like planes, so many cars. Like, I know he definitely helped a lot of people, but what? Yeah, like, when do they have enough? They have never enough. Yeah, never. And yeah, I think YouTube also somehow also, I believe today, maybe early times not, but today choosing who is gonna be the famous person on their platform and who not. Otherwise, you must have like very catchy content who somebody is really sharing you and you being spread around, yeah, like your YouTube channel. Otherwise, you are lost, because YouTube just didn't help me at all and don't helping me at all. I don't even know, 400 subscribers. I have 439, like forever. Like, this just stopping there and hanging there, and it's like, no way. Sometimes 440, I have 441, and then it went down. And this is like I would say a year almost, no? It must be like a year almost when it didn't even move, yeah? Or 6-7 months, definitely. Yeah, it's like 40, 41, 400, yeah? And yes, if you want to have a views, you need to have like this 400, but another 30 in the end, yeah? Like at least 400,000, yeah, to have like 10, 20,000 views on each video, or make something from it and live out of it. So I always said I love YouTube. I love that you can do that, but I believe there is like a huge manipulation with all these things, like the algorithm and all that stuff, because like, why I need like Logan Paul on my page when I don't watch him, yeah? Like, or some of the YouTubers. I mostly there is something connected what I watch when I open YouTube. But sometimes there is like popping up videos which has nothing to do with me, and this is what I'm talking about. So those people, they pay for promotion, I got that. But that's unfair, yeah? Like, why don't you also give a chance the small ones, like, who really give the work there? Like, I'm doing it every day for 5 years. Why don't you, YouTube, why don't you help me? Why don't you help me out? Like, I'm not a fresh YouTuber. I'm doing it for almost 5 years, every single day video, every single day. Think about it. Yeah. I love you. You're one of a kind. Laugh a lot. Yeah. Maybe one day, huh? Or different platform. I have no idea. I do like also different platforms, almost all of them. But I love YouTube. That's the thing. See you guys.